AMC Theatres Soontobe exWanda Group executive Jack Gao plans to resign from the board of Wanda-owned AMC Entertainment Holdings, the parent company of AMC Theatres, the company announced in a Friday afternoon SEC filing. On October 27, 2017, Jack Gao provided AMC Entertainment Holdings, Inc. AMC with notice of his intent to resign as a director of AMC effective immediately, the filing said. Mr. Gao resigned in connection with his resignation from all positions with certain affiliates of AMC's controlling stockholder, Dahlia and Wanda Group Co., Limited, and his resignation did not involve any disagreement between him and AMC on any matter related to AMC's operations, policies, practices or otherwise. Mr. Gao served as a Class 3 director of the board of AMC and as the chairman of the Compensation Committee of AMC. The board of directors of AMC has not appointed a replacement for Mr. Gao at this time. Gao announced plans to leave his positions as a Wanda executive and the interim CEO of Legendary Entertainment last week. He had filled in as Legendary's placeholder CEO since founder Thomas Tull departed earlier this year. Also read Jack Gao set to leave China's Wanda, Legendary Entertainment at the time. An individual close to Wanda told the rep Gao left due to government policies that have cracked down on overseas investment, and it was an amicable split. The individual also said Wanda is committed to Legendary and Hollywood for the long term and is still looking for a permanent CEO. A firehose of Chinese investment has been flowing into Hollywood for the last few years, as Middle Kingdom firms have scooped up production companies and theater chains by the billion. And while DC has finally taken notice and is asking the government to take a closer look at foreign ownership of American content companies, Chinese firms have already accumulated a substantial portfolio of media and entertainment-related companies, often at healthy premiums. And Hollywood isn't ready to look that gift horse in the mouth. Legendary Getty Images AMC Theatres owner Dahlia and Wanda Group Wanda, a real estate and entertainment conglomerate owned by China's richest man, Wang Jinlin, made its first Hollywood splash in 2012 when the company paid $2.6 billion for AMC Entertainment, the parent of AMC Theatres, the second-largest theater chain in the U.S. AMC Theatres Carmike Cinemas owner Dahlia and Wanda Group Wanda-owned AMC paid $1.2 billion to acquire Carmike Cinemas in a deal that just closed in November. The combined chain will be America's largest theatrical exhibitor, passing former number 1 Regal Entertainment. Mike Kolesnik Legendary Entertainment owner Dahlia and Wanda Group Wanda paid $3.5 billion for the Jurassic World production company in January, even though Legendary lost $500 million last year, according to a Chinese regulatory filing. However, plenty of Legendary's high-octane action and fantasy flicks have been bigger hits in China than the U.S., such as Warcraft. Getty Images Dick Clark Productions owner Dahlia and Wanda Group Wanda spent $1 billion to acquire the producer of the Golden Globes, American Music Awards and New Year's Rockin' Eve. The deal marks Wanda's first foray into television after spending billions on the big screen. Dick Clark Productions Voltage Pictures owner Onwe Shinki New Materials Onwe Shinki, a copper processing company, bought an 80% stake in Voltage parent Midnight Entertainment for $351 million. Voltage is the production company behind Oscar-winning films including The Hurt Locker and Dallas Buyers Club. Voltage STX Entertainment owner Honey Capital, Tencent independent distributor STX was founded with investments from private equity giant TPG and Chinese firm Honey Capital. The company also has a co-financing deal with China's Huayi Brothers Media, and this year secured a strategic investment from Tencent to expand into digital content, music and virtual reality. Getty Images World Triathlon Corporation owner Dahlia and Wanda Group Wanda paid $650 million last year for the company that organizes the Ironman triathlon races, folding it into its new Wanda Sports division. Getty Images IM Global owner Tang Media Partners, which has offices in Shanghai and LA, acquired a controlling stake in Stuart Ford's film finance firm from Indian conglomerate Reliance in June. IM Global has financed or produced more than 30 Hollywood films, including Mel Gibson's Hacksaw Ridge. IM Global Studio 8 owner Fosun Group Chinese conglomerate Fosun is the largest shareholder in former Warner Brothers chief Jeff Robinov's production company, having invested $200 million in Studio 8. Getty Images Dichotomy Creative Group owner Leico consumer tech company Leico's subsidiary LaVision Pictures opened an LA office this year and hired former Paramount Pictures president Adam Goodman to run it and oversee a slate of English-language films. As part of the deal, Leico acquired Goodman's production company, Dichotomy. Adam Goodman's Cirque du Soleil owner Fosun Group. It's a Canadian circus, not a movie or TV studio, but Cirque du Soleil operates 6 Vegas shows, several tours and earned $845 million in revenue in 2014. Last year, TPG and Fosun acquired a majority stake in Cirque du Soleil for $1.5 billion. Getty Images. Riot Games owner Tencent acquired a 93% stake in the video game publisher for $400 million in 2011 and acquired the remainder last December. Riot's League of Legends is the most played PC game in the world. Getty Images. A fire hose of Chinese investment has been flowing into Hollywood for the last few years, as Middle Kingdom firms have scooped up production companies and theater chains by the billion. And while DC has finally taken notice and is asking the government to take a closer look at foreign ownership of American content companies, Chinese firms have already accumulated a substantial portfolio of media and entertainment-related companies, often at healthy premiums. And Hollywood isn't ready to look that gift horse in the mouth.